episode 9. Paul, wait a second. Deja vu. Pretty sure you literally wore that t-shirt last week. You are correct. I did. I know. This is one of the craziest nights ever. Here's the problem. Last week I wore this shirt because we did a cocktail and it was an ode to the Oscars. So the Oscars, Academy Awards, same thing, right?
Yes.
And Hollywood, California. Had to do it. Well, the problem is now all of a sudden I have this...
You haven't done laundry and you've been wearing the same shirt since last week is really what it comes down to.
Could be the other reason. Or it could be because we're doing a drink for Dawn Beachcomber and we're doing a Chi-Chi.
Wait, like
Chi-Chi.
Like Chi-Chi's Mexican?
No, but we're going to put it all together. Folks, this is a fantastic night. We have cocktails. We have the Blue Monkey Quarantina. We have the Quarantine Chi-Chi cocktail. Folks, we got a lot to unwrap. And when I say unwrap, I really mean unwrap because we're going to have some fun tonight. Folks, Blue Monkey Quarantina. Only business, funky business, and unboxing stuff, but bear with me. Here we go, folks. It's time. It's Blue Monkey Quarantina. By the sounds of the chimes, it means it's cocktail time, which goes off every 15 minutes in our house. Folks, you do the math. It's just been a long day. But here we are, Season 5, Episode 9. Shelby, are you excited?
I am so excited. I don't know. I can't contain myself. Literally cannot contain myself.
Folks, here's where we are. We're in 1950, and we are with Ernest Raymond Gant, a.k.a. Dawn Beachcomber, Dawn the Beach. Which I think is just Dawn Beach. Dawn the Beachcomber is probably more accurate. Born 1907, died 1989. Father of the tiki bars. I know we've talked about him many times. And, he's brought us so many great tiki cocktails. And a genius, not only of his tiki cocktails, one of my favorite things is when he opened the first bar in Hollywood, California. Still wearing the shirt from a week ago, as Shelby pointed out. One of my favorite things about him, he put a sprinkler on the roof, and he would turn it on, so when people looked outside, it would look like it was raining, and they would hear the rain on the roof, and they would look and go, oh, it's raining. And they would come back inside, they'd have one more cocktail until it stopped raining. God bless it. Dawn, that's good stuff.
In California.
In California. Now... the man brought us to Mai Tai. He brought us the zombie, a.k.a. the shirt, right? Try a zombie.
Yes.
He brought us the Cobra Fang. Have not made that yet. Brought us a lot, like 60-some cocktails. But one cocktail he made that we're going to talk about tonight was the Chi-Chi. Yes? Oh, I'm sorry. Do it again. Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi. Yes, he brought us the Chi-Chi. But alas, before we can even get to the Chi-Chi, we have something much, much, much more exciting tonight. You see, my wife bought a magic bullet. I come home and I see it on the porch, delivered by Amazon. And there it is. Now, why did she buy it? She bought it for the cocktail show. No. Alas, nay. She bought it to make some crazy celery juice drink.
Yes, I did.
Which we have not made yet because we have not opened it yet. And the reason we haven't opened it yet is because I told her, while not making fun of her too much...
Yes, you are.
I'm going to do the unboxing of the magic bullet.
You're going to love that celery juice.
I doubt it, unless I can mix it with vodka. By the way, vodka...
I didn't say that was off the menu.
I know. But tonight we are unboxing the magic bullet. So the magic bullet, let's talk about it.
That's just after the cleanse that I didn't tell you we're doing.
Don't want that. So the magic bullet, we're going back to 1900. Paul Ehrlich discovered the magic bullet, which is any chemical that will kill one germ while not killing any other cells. Wrong magic bullet. That is a true statement. That was Paul Ehrlich. Nobel Prize, whatever. No. We're talking about this magic bullet, and we're talking about Lenny Sands, who created in 2003 the first personal blender that basically hit the charts. And by charts, I mean infomercials at 2 a.m. and sold millions. Yeah, you remember those late night infomercials. And this was a huge hit. Matter of fact, in like 2016, they said at one point they were selling a magic bullet every 30 seconds. Like 30 million of these have been bought. Wait, 30 million and one. So, tonight...
You are going to love that celery juice.
Now, folks, if you know anything about me, here's what you know. I hate blender drinks. But I'm willing to try it because of the magic bullet. So, here we go, folks. It is the official magic bullet unboxing. So, what do we have in here?
Convinced that's the only time it's ever going to be used.
Here it is. Packet of instructions. We'll see if we get to those. Now, here's what I know about the magic bullet. I know it's got lots of pieces. So, what do we have? Wait, 1 small cup. 2 travel cup.
That's going to be for the focus. Yum.
Packing. All right. Come over here. Oh, hold on. Wait. Oh, nay. The main cup. The big cup. All right. Oh, travel lid. Look at this. See? Look. I think. Come on, there it is. Look at that. Oh, travel lid. Make your cocktails and go. Good catch. That was my bad. We don't need that. We're not traveling with it tonight. And then, I think the piece de resistance, here, let's leave that there for now, right? Give it full credit. Oh, wait. Oh, look at it. Storage lid. So, look at this. So, this is the lid so you can drink it. Storage lid. And then, no, but wait. Not one storage lid. 2 storage lids.
If only there was a strainer in there.
I don't think there is.
Yeah, just go find a strainer.
All right, folks, here it is. So there you go. There's all the parts of your magic bullet. Again, 2003. Lenny Sands. Thank you, Lenny, for all of this stuff. Now, how does it work? So, it's pretty simple, I think. We're going to find out. All it does is plug in, right? And then, hold on.
I don't know.
Wait, I have an idea here. And then all you do is basically you put this part, take the paper off. You probably should wash it first, but we're going to put alcohol in it. So you would just screw this part on.
Voila.
Magic. All right, so let's the fun begin, folks. There it is, magic bullet. You have your big cup, or wait, your big mixer. You have the travel mug to mix it up, take with you. You have your small mini. You have not 1 but 2 storage lids in case you can't finish your cocktail by yourself. And then you have the little rims so you can drink right out of the glass itself. And then, of course, the most important part, the mixer. So, folks, here we go. We're making a Chi-Chi. What in God's name? Oh, and you have instructions. We don't need this. I know how to use it. I'm good. I'm ready. Here we go. Folks, the Chi-Chi. So the Chi-Chi, again, we're going back. This is Don Beach. This was one of his cocktails. 50-ish is when he created this one. It was his take, basically, on a pina colada. Pina colada, much older. However, this one was his frozen concoction. And it was basically, if you took the rum and subbed it for vodka.
That's just so weird.
I know. Well, it is really weird because most tiki drinks are rum-based.
Right.
There's a few gin, and then there are just a very, very few rarities, such as this, with the vodka. How do you do it? All right, first of all, ice, baby. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. I'm going to make 2 at a time, right? 1 for me, 1 for you. Coming in. So ice. You need about 3/4 of a cup. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and Great. A couple things here. One, if you're going to do this, break up the ice a little bit. What I have read and learned about the personal blenders, they don't really like big chunks of ice, but if you break it up, it should be fine. Second of all, you're measuring ice. Do you have to measure the ice? No, you can do whatever you want. I don't care. I mean, you don't have to measure anything. You can make a horrible drink if you want. But if you like a nice drink and you want to take your time, get your little measuring thing out. It's 3/4 of a cup. Then about 1/4 of a cup of fresh pineapple. And I'm not quite sure how to do this, but I'm going to guess. All right, so that's probably 2 chunks of pineapple. How about that? So, yeah, I measured 1 and then a little one.
So far, we're healthy.
Yeah, I mean, this is like healthy stuff right now.
Smoothie right now.
Pretty much a smoothie. Then you're coming in with pineapple juice. 3 ounces. Oh, what are these again? I should know this, right?
I don't know.
I know. I feel like there's 6. I used to know this.
Do you have a glass at all?
I don't. I can't read. It's too dark down here. Don't make fun of me.
Oh, you already made fun of me.
Only for your magic bullet. All right, so we're coming in with...
You're loving that magic bullet right now.
2. It is 6. I knew it was.
Look, it's a smoothie right now.
And then there's 3. And then 1 for Shelby. So, there it is. I know. So far, all deliciousness. Next thing you need, 1 ounce cream of coconut.
Okay,
now
we may be going off the rails.
This is a little bit. So cream of coconut, this is what you want to use. Now, folks, be careful. If you go to the store, there's what is cream of coconut. That's what I have in my hand. There's also coconut cream. Coconut cream normally comes in a can. It's normally in the Indian food section. And it is basically, well, it is coconut cream. The difference is that there's no sugar in that, and it's used more for cooking. Don't use that. I mean, you could. It'd probably be healthier, but it won't taste nearly as so you're coming and so cream of coconut, not coconut cream. On this one, you're going to come in with 1 ounce.
Oh. It's like marshmallow fluff.
It is. It's ooey and gooey.
It's like an almond joy right there.
I mean, can you smell it already?
Well, if it weren't allergy season, I'd say yes.
Hold on. I want to try to get all of the goodness out. I don't want to shortchange.
Well, you're already in the bigger cup, so...
It won't matter. We're not leaving them in here. And then 1 for me, or Shelby. Depends on which drink goes where. Oh. I mean, it's just deliciousness in a glass. How can this not be amazing, right? Oh, and then the vodka, right? I mean,
I was gonna say,
right now,
we're technically
that's
a
pretty
smoothie.
much. You can just drink that.
And we're gone.
All right, and then we're going to go 1.5 ounces. 1.5 ounces. Now, obviously, if you did turn around and go with the rum, you would have your pina colada, but then that wouldn't be the drink we were trying tonight, would it be? Now, here's where it all gets exciting, because I know nothing more than what I've just done. I believe you put that on top. I believe it will not leak. Line it all up. The magic bullet!
You're gonna fill
Wow.
that celery juice.
I not even ever, not even a little bit. Oh wow! And then we're gonna pour it into a glass because we're not animals. We're not drinking it out of this. We're not like going on a road trip with these. And then we're gonna do the other one. Oh my God, this smells fantastic. I may be broken. I may actually now have. I may finally have a blender I like. Magic Bullet, bringing you cocktails since 2003. I guarantee you they made this, and within a day...
Margarita on there. You cannot have it, though. You have to get your own. That's.
I bet you if I keep making cocktails with it, I can keep it.
Celery juice.
It's pretty smooth. You know what I mean? I'm impressed. I'm impressed with the power, the fact that it made that actually smooth. Pause. Folks, we're coming in. We got to garnish it. Two things. I'm going to use something I typically don't use. Well, first of all, we're going to go with... Here we go. That'll work. Folks, there's one thing I normally never use. But tonight, we're going to go with a chunk of pineapple. God, that is a giant piece of... I can't even do it. It's way too big. That is a monster piece of pineapple. That's better. All right.
I almost feel like it needs to have a maraschino cherry. Not a maraschino, like a... oh, yeah.
I know. This is the one thing I never...
Yeah.
I
cherry.
Yeah.
What cherry is that again?
It's a maraschino.
Is it the candy cherry?
Yeah. Unfortunately. Oh, wait. Hold on. I have an idea. Hold on. We're not done. Bear with me, folks.
They can see you on camera.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. There you go. There you go.
Better?
Yeah.
All right. Hold.
My clock is off.
Well, this whole thing's off. The fact that I'm using a blender, also using a cherry that I normally don't ever use.
Well, you have to with these.
You do. This is, I will say, this is the one time that it is acceptable. Oh, look at that. Folks, it's cold out, but it's no reason we can't have a little sunshine here and get the umbrella up, right? Whoop. Oh.
Nice.
How are we doing? Wait, emergency. So what's interesting, the other fun fact to know is that when they started selling magic bullets on the infomercials, they didn't do well. They actually did not do well in sales until somebody, might have been some guy named Ron Popeil or somebody, said, wait, we need to package it with something. You need 11 different pieces, and you need an emergency. Emergency, coming with every magic bullet since 2003. Do a little sprinkle right on top. Boom, there it is. There it is. Boom. Folks, that is your official quarantine Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi! All right, let's give it a taste. Oh my God, it smells amazing.
Ever get to why it's Chi-Chi?
Oh my God.
You cannot have a magic bullet.
Just give that a try. Coming around. Hold on.
You should have the pink one. Oh.
Cheers,
shit.
right? Yeah, folks, I know it's cold out, but this will warm you up. This is ready for summertime right here.
Okay, maybe you can have it. I'll get another one. Maybe you can have it and I'll get another one.
Actually, so I'm going to tell you the Chi-Chi, I'm not saying it's better than
Holy cow.
than a pina colada, but what's great about it is a pina colada, obviously, you get the rum, you get all that. Because this is so neutral focused with the vodka, it's pure fruit. I mean, it's like a smoothie.
It tastes like just pineapple and
you could have that and go to the gym. Maybe not. You probably shouldn't. But anyway, we would. No, so Chi-Chi, so the name. So I think when most people hear Chi-Chi, they do not think of Don Beach and the Beachcomber and this cocktail. What they think of is Chi-Chi's, the restaurant. And this has nothing to do with that. In fact, the Chi-Chi's restaurant was in 1975, started in Minneapolis. Basically, the gentleman who started, an NFL football player, but I can't remember his name.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and a restaurateur. They just know good Mexican restaurants in Minneapolis. And then Tex-Mex Chi-Chi's became a great Mexican restaurant in Minneapolis.
You can still buy the margarita mix, though.
You can, but the restaurants are no longer around. So 75 they started. By 1986, they had 200 locations, not only in the U.S., but actually across Europe as well. I mean, they were bustling. And then, unfortunately, if you've noticed, there really aren't any Chi-Chis around. No. That is because in 2003, the Chi-Chis, located in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, had a bit of an issue. The green onions, hepatitis A.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
About 600 people became very severely sick, and 4 people died.
Yikes.
And folks, that'll put an end to your restaurant, if you're curious. 4 people dying from hepatitis A, done. Now, the 2 last things I will tell you as I take another sip of my Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi! That's amazing. 1, the name Chi-Chi's is actually a slang term for... Well, two of these. It's Chi-Chi's is boobs. Boobs.
Let me say that.
Boobs. Yeah. So that's the slang translation of Chi-Chi's. However, that is not why the restaurant was called Chi-Chi's, but there are a lot of people who know this and are like, I can't believe there's a restaurant called Chi-Chi's. We have a restaurant called Hooters, so I don't know why Chi-Chi's wouldn't work, and it did. But it was actually a nickname for the gentleman who owned or started the restaurant. That was his wife's nickname. Now, how did she get that nickname? I don't know. But anyway, that's your story about Chi-Chi's. Has nothing to do with the cocktail whatsoever, but I thought I would share. Oddly enough, there is no history on why Don Beach called it Chi-Chi's other than this. The original cocktail was actually not even called the Chi-Chi. It was actually called the Macadamia Nut Chi-Chi, because the original cocktail that he invented had macadamia nut liqueur in it.
Yum.
The problem is you really can't get it anymore. It's a very hard liqueur to find, so he got rid of it pretty quickly. So if you're ever feeling frisky and you find some macadamia nut, you could make a macadamia nut Chi-Chi, and that would be very much on par with the original. But until then, have a Chi-Chi. Let's get some summer in. Whole point of this drink, other than the unveiling and unboxing. I don't know. Is that enough? I feel like that was a lot.
It was.
My God, that's good.
It is good.
Folks, go Chi-Chi it up. I'm going to go watch some more basketball. All my brackets are busted. I'd like to say that just happened, but that happened on Thursday, like by 4 in the afternoon. Anyway.
Alan.
So, folks, there it is. Chi-Chi it up.
Chi-Chi McGee.
Chi-Chi McGee. Funny. I get that.
That's Alan.
Good one, Alan. Oh, by the way, speaking of Alan, I apologize. You know, I tried to be pretty witty on the show. And last week, I missed out on a great opportunity because we did the Oscar cocktail. And one of the things I messed up on, and I full apologies to all. I should have used mint, and I should have done the Chris Rock cocktail where you slap the mint, and I missed it. That was a solid, Alan's solid one, man. I next year it'll be too late, but yeah, the Chris Rock cocktail would have been great. And I'm holding the other mint joke until later, but anyway, folks, go have a good night. Cheers, mint, whatever, done. We're out. Chi-Chi.